Welcome back to Fighting Game Character Reviews, where I, an amateur fighting game player, give my 2 cents on fighting game characters. ZackyWild is a real person who is playable in Ultra Fight Kyanta 2. He is an incoherent rushdown character who will probably kick my ass in real life. Starting with his normals, as we always do. 5A is an average jab. Yes, this is average for this game. 2A has a piss poor hitbox, so it doesn't see much use. J is a funny sex kick and great jump in that launches. 5B is a long-range kick that can be spaced to be safe. 2B is on a slower end at frame 8 that summons a copyright-free Diglett for set play. The direction held while the move is going on determines where the mole appears. 5B is a dive bomb that can be used to mix up your air game. Now onto the specials. 5X has Zacky move forward with a hitbox that stays in front of him as long as he holds the button. This is a great move, a very funny move, excellent for breaking the opponent's Boko bar. 2X is a full screen slide. Also a great special is it low profiles a ton of stuff. JX just bounces across the screen. While humorous, it's laughably bad. Where you use it in the air determines the arc of the bounce. 5EX is a donkey kick that can be looped into itself if you have the meter for it. But generally, you're better off spinning the meter on a super or a different EX move. Speaking of which, 2EX is a chargeable hammer that's unblockable at full charge. It takes 108 frames to fully charge though, so good luck with that. JEX jumps in from full screen. This is how Zacky gets in, and getting in is where he'll stay. Ultra 1 is the worst of his 2 Ultras, being essentially a projectile rush in the air. So it's generally pretty easy to parry, so people generally use Ultra 2 instead. Speaking of which, here's Ultra 2. Wrong button. Here's Ultra 2, which is much harder to parry, but can't be used in the air. So yeah, that's ZackyWild, the real person in the game. Feels weird talking about real people in the series, but I suppose we'd eventually have to cross that bridge anyway. Final verdict? It was a 7-3 matchup and you still lost. Until next time, take care everybody.